Hi Shay, it's Wednesday, and today I'm going to tell you about a lot of things, I hope. Number one, my guitar has not come yet. I'm very saddened by that. So I'm kind of disappointed that I'm not going to get to go to bed early because I have to print copies of my tax forms so that I can mail them to Carbondale along with a check or deposit for our apartment, which is $500. That's insane. But whatever. So I have to do that, and I have to write the check for our insurance bill and mail that. And I also have to, who knows? I still have to do this. I have to shower. I have to eat dinner. It's almost 6 o'clock. I won't be in bed early tonight. I was also hoping to clean out my car because it's kind of a running joke in my family about how dirty my car is, and so I was kind of hoping to have it clean so no one could give me a hard time this weekend. But it doesn't look like that's happening. I would also really like to read tonight, but I don't think that's getting done either. Shay, I find it really hilarious how different we are. I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong, and I love that we can be friends even though we are alike in some ways and very different in others. But one of the biggest ways we are different is relating to children and like, or in your case, dislike of children. I adore children. When I go to Chuck E. Cheese, I want to take some kids home with me, but I think I would get arrested for that. Anyway, the thing to remember about little kids is that everything is exciting. So it doesn't matter if you don't know what to say about, oh my gosh, I got a lizard. Everything is exciting. So, in relation, maybe Twilight to us is like everything to small children? Yes? Or, me and Angela Lansbury, my reaction to Angela Lansbury, that's how everything is for children. And generally, I find children are pretty easy to get along with if you, one, let them be independent, while still kind of keeping an eye on them, obviously, to make sure they don't burn things down or injure themselves. And two, if you play along when things are exciting. Even though it may not be as exciting to you, it's exciting to them. And they're excited when people support their excitement. Also, little kids, a lot of times, are happy just when people pay attention to them. I don't know if you've noticed, but these days, a lot of parents work, and a lot of times it's both parents. And sometimes that means that kids don't get to spend as much time with people who are really supportive of them and who really pay attention to them. A lot of times, daycares are understaffed and they have too many kids. Okay, great. So that means that kids don't get the attention they would get if they were at home with their parents. I'm not dissing that, whatever, if that works for your family, that's super. Totally. Do it. Whatever works. But at the same time, a lot of kids these days just want an adult, like yourself, to pay attention to them and to maybe, share in their enthusiasm. And so maybe that's why I find that kids aren't hard to relate to. But, people have different theories. I'm probably going to have about 6 kids. Nothing says you love kids more than volunteering to take a 2-year-old to Chuck E. Cheese. So sometime this month, I think, John and I will be coming to Springfield to take Bailey to Chuck E. Cheese. Also, you should check out my Facebook because my newest piece of flair is Barbra Streisand from Funny Girl. See you tomorrow, Shay.